Welcome back, grounded warrior. You've been charting your path within, from the silent compass of spirituality to the GPS of your values and the energy of your body. But what happens when your growth is tested in the real world? Day 4. Relationships. The mirror that never lies. They challenge you, reflect you, shape you. This is where your inner work meets the outer world. No matter how strong your mindset is, no matter how clear your goals are, the people around you shape who you become. Every interaction, a quick chat, a deep conversation, leaves a mark. As the old saying goes, show me your circle and I'll show you your future. And this isn't just a motivational line, it's backed by over 80 years of research. Relationships aren't about perfection, they're about energy. Energy that either expands you or drains you, aligns you or distracts you. When we shift from blame to responsibility, every connection becomes an opportunity for growth. So as we dive in, bring an open heart. Let's build relationships that challenge you, heal you, and help you rise. Let's begin. Science proves it. One of the most extensive psychological studies ever, the Harvard Grant Study, followed people for more than 80 years. Its most powerful finding? The quality of your relationships is the single biggest predictor of your health, happiness, and longevity. Not wealth, not career success. Relationships. Researchers from the Journal of Positive Psychology found that deep, emotionally supportive connections don't just feel good, they literally reshape your health and brain. They boost stress resilience, strengthen your immune system, sharpen your mental clarity, and yes, they can even improve your lifespan. But here's the catch. It's not about how many people you know. It's about the quality of your close connections. Loneliness is toxic. Connection is medicine. And the kind of relationships you build can either heal you or slowly wear you down. So, choose your circle with intention. These bonds are as vital as diet or exercise. Remember, you can't build a grounded life alone. You grow through connection. Our family relationships are our first blueprint for connection. If you grew up with warmth and encouragement, you likely carry a sense of safety and worthiness into your adult relationships. If not, you might find yourself repeating patterns of anxiety, distrust, or self-doubt. But here's the truth. Awareness is the first step toward healing. You're not locked into your past. You can rewrite the pattern. Studies from the American Psychological Association show this clearly. Strong family connection improves self-esteem not just in childhood, but well into adulthood. So, start with compassion for yourself and your family. See them not just as roles, but as whole people, each carrying their own struggles and stories. And here's the good news. Healing doesn't require grand gestures. Small, consistent acts of kindness, like a simple text of appreciation, can begin to shift old dynamics. At the same time, set compassionate boundaries, not to punish others, but to protect your peace and teach the world how to love you. Your family blueprint isn't fixed. You can rewrite it and create healthier patterns for the future. Try this today. Hug your children or parents. Tell your partner one thing what you appreciate about them. Have a 3-minute phone-free conversation with someone you care about. Start by nurturing your family energy. It's the foundation. And I promise you, These small steps will ripple out into more peace, more productivity, and more creativity in your life. Communication is the lifeblood of every healthy relationship. Yet most of us were never taught how to truly express ourselves, or how to deeply listen without interrupting, fixing, or judging. We learned to talk, but not to connect. We learned to react, but not to understand. And that gap, it creates disconnection, resentment, and emotional distance, even with the people we love most. The Gottman Institute's research shows that the most resilient couples and families use what they call soft startups. Instead of leading with blame or criticism, they start with gentleness and vulnerability. Use I statements to express how you feel without pointing fingers. It invites others into your inner world, instead of putting them on the defensive. Practice deep listening, not just hearing, but giving your full attention. Ask questions. Reflect back what you hear. Seek to understand, not just respond. Because when people feel truly heard, trust and intimacy grow. And don't be afraid to clearly ask for what you need. Set boundaries with kindness. You're not building walls. You're building clarity. Strong communication, honest, attentive, and clear, builds bridges of love and respect. It's not just a talent, it's a skill you can master. And this applies beyond family, with friends, with coworkers, with your community. The better you communicate, the more connection you build. Friends are the family we choose, a reflection of our values, our energy, and our aspirations. You've probably heard this before. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So here's a question worth asking. How do you feel after time with each friend? Energized, grounded, seen, or drained, anxious, maybe even small? Take time for a gentle friendship audit, not with judgment, but with clarity. Invest more deeply in relationships that uplift you, and create distance from those that don't. Here's what recent neuroscience confirms. Through a process called emotional contagion, your brain literally mirrors the emotions of those around you. So as you grow, your circle will shift. You'll attract friends who resonate with your best self. Your chosen family should inspire you, support you, challenge you lovingly. So curate your circle with care, because the company you keep is one of the strongest predictors of who you're becoming. Here's a powerful truth. The way you talk to yourself becomes the way you talk to others. Your self-talk sets the tone and the standard for how others treat you. When your inner dialogue is harsh or critical, it slowly erodes your self-worth, and that attracts unhealthy dynamics. Because your relationship with yourself, it's the blueprint for every relationship in your life. So, how do you start shifting it? Begin with simple, daily affirmations. I am worthy of love and respect. I honor my needs. I am enough exactly as I am. Consistent self-kindness builds unshakable self-respect. When you value yourself, you naturally set healthy boundaries and attract better relationships. So, fill your own cup first. Because self-love isn't selfish, it's the source. And you are the foundation for every connection in your life. There's enough negativity in the world. The biggest shift happens when you focus on what you can give, not just what you get. Be the light in your circles. Bring warmth, encouragement, and positivity. Deep connections are built in small, consistent moments. A gratitude text, a genuine hug, or tech-free time together. Choose to nurture your relationships every day. See your connections as mirrors for growth, and surround yourself with those who reflect your highest values. Cultivate self-love. It's the root of all meaningful relationships. As you move forward, ask, who do you want to be for others? Be the connection you wish to see in the world. These tiny moments compound into massive impact. The people around you aren't perfect, but neither are you. Grow together. Reflect growth, not perfection. You can build the perfect morning routine. You can have the best goals, apps, habits, and intentions. But if the people around you drain your energy, mock your progress, or reflect chaos, you will struggle to grow. So, today's reflection is simple. Who do I allow closest to me, and what do they mirror back? And more importantly, how can I show up better in my own relationships? Starting today, your relationships are either your friction or your fuel. Choose connection, choose reflection, choose growth. In the next episode, we step into another pillar, contribution, where your growth becomes a gift. Because once you find your strength, the most meaningful thing you can do is share it. Let's keep building this grounded life together. Until next time, keep striving and stay inspired.